Isa ka bang mommy na naglo-low carb na ngayon but are still struggling for yourself and your family? Marami na tayong mga pinag-usapan on how to do low carb the sustainable way. But today, we will hear it from a mommy, low carb mommy herself, our very own coach na part ng ating low carb and fasting masterclass. And meron siyang na-identify na 3 simple struggles ng mga mommies. And bibigyan niya tayo ng tips how she was able to overcome them. So let's all welcome Coach DK. Hello, Coach.
Hi po. Good afternoon po. Good afternoon, Doc.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Okay naman po, Doc.
Sige. So, kita namin, no? You were so blooming ngayon. And if we can see your before and after photo, sobra naman grabe yung transformation mo. The first photo, yung before, ilang years na to?
Doc, that was 2020 lang po.
2020 lang. So, that's barely 2 years. And now,
Yes,
ngayon
po.
na, you've achieved this very healthy glow and look. Congratulations po. Pero I believe
Opo.
you are a
Thank you
mommy,
po.
no? Mommy of how many
Yes
kids?
po. 4 kids po, Doc.
4 kids. 4 kids. And then, how are they ngayon? Naka-low carb? At least partly?
Yes po, Doc. Partly po, naka-low carb na po sila. Actually, Doc, ako po yung una dapat eh. Kaya lang, biglang nagkaroon po ng problema nung 2021. Kaya po ako nag-enroll sa masterclass po ninyo, hypertension, is about my husband. Yung husband ko po is parang 0.6 na lang po, Doc, sa laboratory niya sa creatinine. Since po yung family po namin, since my mom namatay po sa kidney, talaga pong CKD po yung mga problem ng family po namin, even may sa side ng mother ko po, even sa side ng my husband. So, drastic po yung nangyari, Doc. Kaya po ako nag-enroll ng masterclass sa inyo ng hypertension kasi mataas po yung kanyang BP. At the same time, yung creatinine po niya is 124.6. Parang 0.6 na lang, Doc. Borderline na po sa creatinine. Parang kumbaga sa akin, alarming to. Parang kumbaga sa parang napakahirap naman tanggapin na katulad siya ng mami ko na parang at the age of 36, na-diagnose na ng kailangan na siya i-dialysis. So sabi ko, hindi ko ito matatanggap since po mga bata pa yung mga anak ko, 4 po yung anak ko, parang hindi ko ito kakayanin buhayin. So sabi ko, Daddy, eto na. Siya po, si husband po, siya po yung matigas ang ulo. Siya po yung parang, sige me, iinom ako ng tubig. Ito, ang ginawa po niya, that time pandemic, parang nakikita ko isang buong pakwan, kaya niyang ubusin. Parang kasi tamad siya uminom ng tubig. Sabi ko, Daddy, sige, tingnan mo. Parang nung time na yon, since nag-aaral na po ako ng masterclass po ninyo, ang ng hypertension, kasi nga siya lang talagang tinitingnan ko. Sige, sabi ko, sige nga, tignan natin. Tignan po natin kung ano mangyayari sa kanya kung after nung kainin niya yung pakwan dahil tamad siya uminom ng tubig, tapos kumain siya ng saging since sabi niya diet daw siya, saging, mabubusog na siya. Sabi ko, sige. Then one day nag-advise po ako na sige, kunin natin yung laboratory mo para malaman natin kung ano yung result. And then yun nga po, dumating po yung time na yung result, eto na. 0.6 na lang talaga kung wala na. Yung creatinine po niya is mataas na. Ngayon, ang nangyari, sabi ko, hindi ko na to matatanggap. Parang, Daddy, ikaw lang yung sandalan namin. Parang, ikaw lang yung kailangan ko para paano yung 4 na kids. Kung mapupunta tayo sa dialysis ka, parang ang hirap. Kasi galing na ako dun eh. Yung mom ko doon namatay. At the age of 36, wala na akong mommy. So sabi ko, ang lungkot. Parang hindi ko kakayanin, dadamputin kami sa kampungan. Sabi ko sa kanya. So that day, nung makita namin yung result, parang eto na, hindi ka na magkakanin. Eto na, ako na yung masusunod. So sabi ko sa kanya, eto na, ito na yung kakainin mo. Dok, parang ang nangyari is, since ang kagandahan po na nag-enroll po ako sa inyo ng masterclass is, yung 2 weeks namin, kain lang siya, kain lang. Kung ano yung ulam po na niluluto ko, yun lang. As in, yung tinapay at saka yung kanin lang muna. Inalis ko. Hindi ko talaga siya Meron pa nga, Dok, naalala niyo po, Dok, tinanong ko po sa inyo, kung yung acai berry po, Dok, pwede ko pa ba ituloy, Dok, yung acai berry? Sabi mo, not essential. As long yung nutrient dense na binibigay mo is okay, continue lang, food. Sige po, di okay po. Dumating, Dok, yung time na sabi ko, parang ang hirap naman, dalawa lang kami. I have 4 kids. Sabi ko, bakit hindi ko itry? Naisama ko na rin yung mga kids. Since ako naman po yung nagbabudget, kami rin yung nag-grocery, sabi ko, sige, eto Dok, eto yung struggle na po ngayon. So while on process po si husband sa aming low carb po, August po yon 2021. So ngayon, sinama na rin po namin sa grocery yung mga kids, nag-grocery. Alam mo po, yung struggle po namin nung nag-grocery kami, parang, wala tayong mabili. Bakit ganun? Hindi na puno kagad yung push cart kasi wala doon yung tinanggal po namin yung Chucky, tinanggal po namin yung Yogi, yung Yakult, yung kung ano yung mga drinks, yung mga chichirya, cereals. Halos talagang meat, vegetables, eggs lang ang nandun. After nun, parang, tapos po, Dok, eto na. After po ngayon nung 3 months, November, ang simula po nung aming is 0.6 lang po ang problema namin sa creatinine. Si husband po is merong fatty liver. Ang kanyang fatty liver is 52 po. Meron din po siyang sleep apnea. Meron din po siyang hyperacidity. For 2.5 years decade po, hindi po siya umiinom ng soft drinks, nor coffee, as in plain water, kasi po meron po siya, nag-hyperacidity po siya. At the same time, si husband po, pagdating ng 12 p.m., pansin ko po sa kanya, parang umiikot na yung niya, mainit na yung ulo niya, kasi sabi niya, may gutom na ako, kailangan na kumain, nangangatog na siya. Yun pala po, parang may problema na pala. Pero nung nag-low carb na po siya, ang ginawa po namin, parang kumbaga sinamahan po namin ng intermittent fasting. Una, 12 hours, hanggang sa naging 16 hours. Kinaya po pala. Kinaya niya. Dumating din yung time na talagang parang umiinom siya nung acai berry kasi parang hindi, kailangan ko to. Sabi ko sa kanya, hindi mo kailangan yan Parang kung ayaw mong bumitaw sa pinaniniwalaan mo, wag na tayo mag-low carb, sabi ko sa kanya. Sabi ko, kung ako, lolokohin mo at pakikitaan mo lang ako ng dahil ganito, ganyan. Ikaw sa sarili mo, gusto mo gumaling. Dapat sa sarili mo, meron kang gawin. Ako gabay lang. Di ba po, Dok?
Yes, that's really true. So, minsan nga, hindi natin talaga kailangang pilitin. If we force them, all the more na parang hindi sila magiging ganon ka-successful in their journey because as what we've emphasized, every time na we have someone we are helping sa pag-low carb, sa pag-fasting, para ma-improve yung health nila, it will never be successful unless sila mismo yung gustong gumaling. And
yes,
then
po,
how
Doc.
much they can do, kung gaano sila ka-strict when it comes to adhering sa ating safe list, sa ating fasting schedules, will depend kung gaano kalakas yung will talaga nila to do
Yes,
this.
po.
So, I think your husband is very, very lucky to have you as a wife na very much willing to help him na kahit pa you have your own need for improvement given na sobrang cute mo before, but you went into low carb and fasting and even really did the effort of really studying for him. And then secondary na nga lang, nakita naman natin yung iyong pagiging super sexy na right after. So if we can look
Opo.
again, this is actually the laboratory results of Coach DK's husband. So, by August 2021, yung kanyang creatinine is almost borderline na high. So, it's 124 plus. And yung
Mhm.
SGPT niya is 50 plus na. However, 53. And only less than 3 months. By November 3, yung creatinine niya naging 79.1 na lang. And yung SGPT from 53 is now down to 20. So, from
Yes po.
having signs of liver damage, it is now reversed to normal, which is actually even on the low normal side. So, low carb is not just about weight loss. Kahit pa, we can see that Coach DK also improved her own physique. So, yan, kita nyo naman, parang anak lang niya yung kanyang after transformation. Ganun po ka-amazing. And it's so nice to hear na you are already involving your children, no?
Yes
Your
po.
kids. So, ano ba yung first struggle na na-identify mo, Coach?
Doc, ang first struggle ko po sa kids is
Mm.
totally po, 'di ba po, ang struggle po natin, inalis ko po lahat ng Yakult, biscuits. Kasi po, ang isa po, Doc, sa anak ko po, yung pangatlo, si 30, siya po yung, Doc, na nagkaroon na ng black sa legs. Tapos yung mga stretch marks niya, as in, talagang sobra laki na po niya, nag-darken na po, Doc, eh. Talagang dumating sa time na hindi na siya nagsasando. Lagi na siyang naka-pajama, tsaka ano. So sabi ko, pati Doc, isa pa din po, Doc, ang ano is yung nose bleeding niya na I ask you, talaga Doc, dumating sa puntong nung time na nag-COVID si ate, yung panganay po namin. At the same time, napadalas na rin po yung nose bleeding niya. Parang sabi ko, oh no, sabi ko, 20 minutes na Doc yung nose bleeding niya. Parang sabi ko, ano ba gagawin ko? Lahat na po ng piga, ng pisil sa nose, hindi na po maputol yung pagdudugo. Hanggang sa talagang nag-try po ako, talagang sabi ko, hindi, low carb na talaga tayo. Magluluto na ako talaga. So, ang ginawa ko, Doc, in-incorporate ko na po sila in-involve ko na po talaga sa aming way of living ni husband. So, lahat po talaga sila nag-low carb. May COVID pa po si anak, si panganay, nung time na yon. So, sabi ko, sige, Doc, dumating po yung time na ano ba yung struggle ko as a mom. Kasi 4 na po kami. Parang, kumbaga, parang totally drastic po lahat yung ginawa ko. Sabi ko, ang hirap, parang araw-araw na lang nagluluto ako. Parang, talagang Doc, naalala ko yon, iniiyakan ko po. Sabi ko, nag-aral ako, Doc. Sabi nga ni Insan din, Bunying, sabi niya, bakit hindi ka na mag-enroll ng 12 diseases since ang daming sakit ng mga bata? Sabi niya, hypertension lang po kasi yung in-enroll ko noon. Sabi ko, medyo, sige, di ganun na, sige na. Sabi ko ganun, Doc, confidently, nagpalit po ako, ginawa ko po with the help of Ate Evelyn and Coach Den, na talagang andyan sila. Ang sabi sa akin, ubusin mo yung laman ng pantry mo. Wala talagang dapat high carbs. Tapos, dahan-dahan talagang, kumbaga, Doc, alam mo, Doc, kung ano yung ginawa ko para magustuhan nila yung pagpapalit namin, yung transition ng low carbing is inalam ko po, Doc, since mama ko, inalam ko yung yung mga favorite food nila. Inalis ko lang totally dahan-dahan yung rice at saka yung bread. Ginawa ko, Doc, parang dapat naging creative ka eh. Like yung pizza, gawin mo ko like ampalaya, tapos more mozzarella, itlog, ganun lang kasimple. Simplihan mo lang. Hanggang sa hindi nila namamalayan, wala na pala silang rice. Parang sa kanila, parang mas favor pa po yung kumakain sila ng walang gulay. Dati, insist mo, kumain ka ng gulay, kumain ka ng ganito. Hindi, eto ngayon, na-enjoy nila, kumakain sila ng cheese, kumakain sila ng eggplant, basta kain lang ng kain. Yung 2 weeks, Doc, na na dapat i-introduce mo sa kanila po yung low carb. Ginawa ko po, ganon. Kain lang ng kain hanggang sa mabusog ka, sige lang. Basta po, nasa low carb safe list muna tayo kasi may gusto tayong gamutin eh. Nasa healing process. Dok, ang nakakatuwa nun, from that first day nung August, kasama na yon, si 30 po, so far, 1 year, wala na po siyang nose bleeding. Wala na
Wow.
po. Yes po, Doc. At yung mga anak ko na may skin asthma, may acne, Dok, talagang sasabihin mo, talagang kumbaga kung ano yung gusto mo at tsatsagain mo sila, then makikita mo po yung gusto mong kalabasan, maghihil.
Those are really good na mga experiences that you had. So, one struggle nga, yung hindi lahat. Kasi, inisip natin yung daddy lang of the family needs improvement kasi
Yes
meron na
po,
signs of CKD, problems with
the fatty
blood
liver.
pressure, oo, fatty liver, and many more. Pero, hindi
Yes.
natin kailangang hintayin na lahat talaga ay magkasakit. In fact, if we will look closely, you can see na since pareho tayong kinakain ng the whole family, iba-iba man yung resulta, but hindi lahat ay halos walang excuse sa inflammatory na dulot ng mga high carb foods. So just like what you said, wala ka mang fatty liver, wala ka mang CKD, pero you are gaining a lot of weight. Your husband might be na hindi ganun kagrabe yung weight gain, pero may fatty liver, merong CKD. And your kids naman, asthma, allergy, acne, the acanthosis nigricans, yung pangingitim ng batok, and
Yes
all the
po.
more, yung pinaka nakita mo ng pag-nose bleeding because the mucosa, yung lining ng ating ilong, is one of the most fragile areas in the body. So, if there's constant bleeding, especially sa lalaki, pinaka-common at iniisip ng isang ENT is usually baka meron na yung vascular tumor inside. But good thing, wala. And even tumor formation can be related to the intake of inflammatory foods, which is high carbs nga. So good thing, mas mabuti, sama-sama na talaga lahat. So involve everyone, and once involved na everyone, so we will all do a pantry clean up. Hindi pwedeng merong special part ng pantry na nandun yung mga high carb for certain
Yes.
family member because it's going to be a struggle for everyone. Every time they see that, they will feel deprived, especially sa mga nagsisimula pa lang. And yun nga, those are really good tips na the first 2 weeks, you indulge them with
Yes
everything
po.
yummy basta pasok sa ating low carb list. So what's the second thing that you want to share?
Siguro, Doc, ang second thing po, Doc, is simplihan lang natin kung ano lang yung normal na niluluto natin at medyo tingin natin hindi siya pasok sa safe list ni Doktora Grace Rojo, wag po natin yun isama. Alisin lang natin ng konti. Medyo may konting, medyo may konting twist lang. Pero yung lasa naman ng luto natin, nandoon pa rin. Magugustuhan po din nila.
Yeah, that is so good, no? So low carb can appear complicated, and all you can do is actually simplify it. So
Yes po.
when it comes to mga mommy na nagluluto, you can really see na yung pagkain Pinoy is really actually low carb. So low carb talaga yung ulam natin, just like what we have here. Yung nasa harapan ko ngayon would just be yan, liempo na medyo nasunog na, and then another would be chicken. So yan, so these are traditional na lechong manok na merong lemongrass, and yun lang, wala nang iba pa. And for the condiments, you can just have vinegar. So kunin lang yung carbs, and the carbs would
Yes.
just be the rice, the bread, the pasta. Usually you will feel satisfied even more when you eat mostly proteins and healthy natural fats. So lean meat and ulam can already do the trick. Kung kulang pa, you can eat more and you'll just be surprised na hindi ka ganon kadaling magutom. So hindi kailangan komplikado. Lahat ng ulam pasok. You just maybe need to add a little more, or yung ang sinabi kanina ni Coach TK, you can find an alternative para pang pa-fill in sa nawalang area or space para sa kanin. So it can be vegetables, it can be eggs, or it can still be meat, just like what we always love. So ano yung third and last tip mo, Coach DK?
Yes po. Ang third and last po is, sabi nga nila parang, paano naman yun? Growing ang mga kids. Yes, natanong ko yan sa sarili ko. Pero dun sa research ko is, bone broth at saka po ang liver once a week, 100 grams, can
Mm.
sustain yung ating mga vitamins sa mga growing child. Since po, Doc, ako po, growing talaga po yung anak ko, yung dalawang youngest ko po is 12 and 14. Mas matangkad na po nila sa akin. Kaya sabi ko, wow, talagang eto yung ng low carb is eto na yung talagang 1 year is nakita na po namin yung progress. Ang tatangkad po nila. At
Oh.
saka hindi na po sila sakitin, Doc.
Oh, that's so
Kahit
nice.
po
So,
konting,
nakita mo
yes
yung
po.
parang growth spurt niya na tumangkad siya in that 1 year time since you did low carb. Yeah, so
Yes
that's
po,
really, really
Doc.
important. Ang third and most important thing is for us to recognize that the kids' growth need not be jeopardized. Hindi kailangan
Yes po.
ma-jeopardize ang growth ng kids, especially when it comes to growth. The most important part is proteins. So, kailangan talaga yan. And yes, for the vitamins and minerals, 100 grams of liver a week. That's already,
Yes
for
po.
1 week, is already good enough. Hindi nyo na
Mhm.
kailangan painumin pa ng kung ano-anong pampatangkad na vitamins because mostly that is already enough. Of course, genetics play a role, but you can maximize kung ano man yung potential of your genetics for growth if you supplement it with the right nutrition. And right nutrition, vitamins, minerals, but most importantly, the amino acids coming from our protein. So yon, it's a good, no? So they usually eat what? Meat, eggs. Ano ba
Eggs
yung
po, yes po. Meat, eggs, cheese. Kapag ko medyo, sabi ko nga, hindi ka nagugutom. Nung una po, hindi ka nagugutom. Gusto mo lang kumain. So, eto, binigyan po sila ng nuts. So, meron po akong almond nuts or kaya cheese. Inaabutan ko po sila. Kasi alam ko, busog po sila eh. Nasanay lang sila sa konti kibot, may nginunguya. Hindi ka gutom.
Yes,
So,
that's
eto
true.
po. At the same time ngayon, alam na nila, hindi kami gutom, hindi kami kakain. So, yun lang po.
That's really nice. So, yun nga, no, dapat
Oo.
kapag makain ka na, you know that it's not out of boredom, it's not out of habit or the
Yes.
circumstance, but it should be if it's you really needing that nutrient talaga for your nourishment. So, I'm so happy and I'm so proud of you. And I'm
Thank you
sure
po,
yung
Doc.
mga anak mo is set for a greater future talaga given that
Mhm.
they are being nourished in the right way. So, before we end, Coach, picture muna
Yes po.
tayo and then your last message for our audience. Smile muna. Yan. So, ano yung last message mo para sa mga
Mhm.
mommies, fellow mommies that are currently
Mm.
still struggling sa ating paglo-low carb?
Mhm. Kala nyo lang po, mahirap po sa simula. Pero lahat naman po tayo, talagang pagdadaanan natin yung obstacles, problems.
Hmm.
Simulan po natin sa paborito nilang pagkain. Dahan-dahan lang. Hindi nila namamalayan, natanggal na po ninyo yung kanin at tinapay. Since tayo po naman ang mami nila, tayo ang nagpe-prepare ng food nila, susunod po sila, 100%.
Thank you
Lahat,
so
lahat.
much, Coach TK. Maraming salamat. I'm sure marami sa
Thank
mga
you po, Doc.
mommies have learned something ngayon. So, hindi kailangan yung mga nagtatanong dyan about soft drinks, about
Yes.
sa kung ano-ano mga tinapay, mga 3-in-1 na kung ano-ano, the fruit juices. Again, those are not essential talaga. Mas essential yung pangangailangan natin, more natural foods. And when it comes to
Yes po.
vitamins and minerals, makukuha natin yan without the added sugar. And sugar can still come from fruits. Now, when taken so much, same pa rin na inflammation and paghihirap na mapupuntahan ng ating pangangatawan. So, thank you so much. Maraming salamat,
Thank you po,
Coach.
Doc.
Okay. Hope to
Thank you po,
see you
Doc.
in our National Low Carb Day. And to everyone who wants to be a part of National Low Carb Day, ito po yung ma-expect ninyo in our upcoming biggest event when it comes to our low carb community, the National Low Carb Day 2022. I hope to see you there. Maraming salamat po. Have a good day.
Thank you po, Doc.
To National Low Carb Day 2022. This is going to happen on October 2, 2022 sa PhilInvest Tent, Alabang, Muntinlupa City. So ano nga ba ang National Low Carb Day? What do we expect sa mangyayari sa araw na ito? So National Low Carb Day is actually the first of its kind. Ito ay magiging first ever hybrid and biggest low carb convention in the country. So when it comes to NLCD or National Low Carb Day 2022, this is going to be at least a three-part series ng ating event. So there will be Low Carb Con, there will be Low Carb Expo, and at the same time, Low Carb Workshop. This is spearheaded by yours truly, Dr. Josephine Grace Rojo. So going one by one, the Low Carb Con 2022 is of course the second na ating Low Carb Con. The first one was in 2021. This is founded by me and my partner, Dr. Iris Radev. And this year nga, we will open Low Carb Con with face-to-face attendance. So when it comes to face-to-face attendance, hindi lang po basta makikita-kita tayo, but there will still be opportunities for everyone anywhere across the globe to participate in this event through our virtual attendance. And of course, we will tackle many of the diseases and issues when it comes to low carb lifestyle and how we can maximize low carb and fasting lifestyle for healing. We have experts, we have enthusiasts, we have scientists, we have citizen scientists, and of course, marami ding low carb doctors that will help us know more about low carb nutrition for healing and of course for making everything much better when it comes to our wellness and lifestyle. The second part of this event would be the low carb cooking, fitness and life tips workshop na kung saan yung mga influencers natin, yung ating mga vloggers, and of course the most awaited cooking part where we will learn about baking, about cooking, at yung mga practical life tips from real people. Now, of course, most likely it will going to be very beneficial for everyone. So the next part would be the expo. What to expect in the expo? In the expo, we can actually see and meet merchandisers and of course like-minded individuals, entrepreneurs, where we can make this lifestyle more sustainable and we can meet and greet other people when it comes to this way of life. So when it comes to Low Carb Expo, hindi lang kayo mag-enjoy sa mga maraming activities that they will be preparing, but also you get to have freebies and free taste from our suppliers. So the National Low Carb Day 2022 is again going to be on October 2, 2022. It's a Sunday at the Phil Invest tent in Alabang, Muntinlupa City. It is going to be both virtual and face-to-face event from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But the registration will start at 6 a.m. because we are expecting about 2,000 participants when it comes to our face-to-face event. So this is our Phil Invest tent and we hope to see you there. Ano ang i-expect natin sa face-to-face attendance? So you get to personally see and meet low-carb experts. At the same time, magkakaroon ka ng first-hand experience with low-carb workshops. You get freebies and free taste in the expo. The regular rate is around 1,000 until September 30, 2022. And for late registration naman, it's 1,500 pesos. For online participation sa mga hindi makakarating in our event place, which is the Phil Invest tent, pwedeng kayong mag-register. And what to expect in this event is to have an online na streaming, live stream on October 2, 2022. And at the same time, there will be available replays, unlimited replays for 1 month where makikita ninyo ang ating mga low carb con experts discussing all of the important facets when it comes to the updates and latest developments and what science is telling us now how good and sustainable low carb and fasting lifestyle is. At the same time, you will have the opportunity to actually replay on an unlimited basis for 1 month after the event, and you will become part of the exclusive NLCD Facebook group. So those are the things that you can anticipate and of course can expect when it comes to virtual attendance. And the rate would still be 1,000 until September 30, 2022 and late registration for 1,500. And I'm sure merong gustong mag-attend ng face-to-face where they can meet and see your beloved idols and the one that helped you the most sa ating low-carb lifestyle. While at the same time, baka it's gonna be overwhelming. You won't be able to see and attend all of the important events that will be going on. It can be overwhelming because there will be salitan ng ating convention, Low Carb Con, the workshop, and at the same time, the modified coffee breaks wherein you will have Q&A from our experts and testimonials from many of our mga real people that actually healed many illnesses na used to be parang lifestyle na nga na hindi na nawawala, but we will be able to see them. So for those who would like to attend the hybrid attendance, you are in for a treat because hybrid attendance will actually just have an addition of only 500 pesos from the regular rate, wherein you will be able to appreciate and get all the benefits of having the personal face-to-face attendance and at the same time the online participation or the virtual attendance. So those are the things that you can expect, wherein again, when it comes to our hybrid attendance, it's just 1,500. So you can attend already the face to face. You can get all the freebies. You can get to see and meet everyone when it comes to low carb and fasting enthusiasts and experts and influencers in the Philippines. And at the same time, you can review all the learnings and you can savor lahat ng pwede ninyong gustong masavor when it comes to the event itself, the workshop, the low carb con, the testimonials, and even the Q&A. And for late reg naman, and I hope you don't wait for the late registration, you save when you register early, and that's going to be until September 30, 2022. And yes, that is for our face-to-face attendance, and for our online participation, those are the rates. So I hope to see you in National Low Carb Day 2022 in either Muntinlupa City or online. And what you can also get from there are our exclusive LCF merch and of course other merchandise where it can be of help, and at the same time it's fun to be in this event. So for the outfit, little reminder lang, we would like you to be in your best modern Filipiniana outfit, or kung wala man, anything that you're comfortable and you're comfortable to wear all day, and at the same time be at your best. It is best for you to be there. Ang importante, you bring not just yourself, but also mugs and tumblers, because we will not have any disposables there. Bring your family and friends again, because it's going to be a family day for everyone, and your smile, so that we can all enjoy this special day. So you can log in and check our website at nationallowcarbday.com or our Facebook page. You can register from there, and our admins will be there to assist you. So this is in partnership with LCF Events PH, and of course Low Carb Con 2022 LCF Masterclass by yours truly. We thank Smart and Just Go Low Carb for the support, and of course the amazing duo Low Carb Real Talk, Doc Bry and Kuya Gibo, where you can also get to meet them. Magkakaroon po sila ng booth dyan, and they will also be a part of our workshop where they are our resource speakers. So maraming salamat everyone, and also Cecilia Abad, Health and Life Summit, and Sweet Best, and many of our partners including LCF Essentials, where you can get majority of everything that you need to sustain this way of life. So maraming salamat everybody. As a last message, we've always envisioned that this day will come, the gathering of fellow low carb enthusiasts face to face, to meet people with the same mindset on improving health through safe and natural means in the form of low carb nutrition and fasting lifestyle. This is definitely a dream come true. Right now, nasa limited amount na lang yung ating seats for the convention on face-to-face. So if you wish to be a part of National Low Carb Day na face-to-face, better register as soon as possible. And kung hindi man, it's still okay, because our virtual forum, our virtual participation is going to be unlimited. So maraming salamat po. I'll see you again next time, and I hope to see you in National Low Carb Day 2022. Remember to always stay low carb so that we all stay safe. I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.